That'll be fun, but we won't give that away.
Right. So I'm working this weekend.
Yeah. Well, I got to mention something here at the top of the program that I think is important. Ladies and gentlemen, here at Late Night, it probably looks like a lot of fun. Looks like a bunch of goofballs having a good time.
Yeah.
But we work in an environment which creates a lot of stress. And I don't know if that comes across, but...
I hope not.
I hope not,
yeah.
but it's a lot of work to do one of these shows. We have to meet a deadline every day. It can be really tense doing one of these shows, and sometimes things are said or done that people don't mean, and feelings get hurt. So tonight I thought we'd open up the floor to anybody on the show who feels they need to make an apology. It's a little segment we're going to call, creatively, Late Night Apologies. I'm sorry, so sorry. That was my I'm sorry face, thank you. Now, I'm going to go first. Now, last night, you probably remember this, we had to cut our last guest, Bob McCoy, from the show. He's a really interesting guy. He was going to show us strange old medical devices. Unfortunately, the show went just a little too long, and I hate having to cut guests, because we fly them in here, they donate their time. So once again, I just want to say to that gentleman, I'm sorry that had to happen, and I feel better that I did that.
Well, while we're on the subject, I think I owe you an apology.
Really?
The other night, I don't know if you remember this, I had a pretty rough day, and I had a couple of drinks before the show, and I think that my behavior was probably pretty inappropriate.
I don't remember what you're talking about.
Well, we've got a clip to refresh your memory. Liz, please.
All right, everybody, we have a great show for you tonight. We have the star of The Postman, Kevin Costner.
Yeah, I heard that one's a real winner.
We also have on the show tonight, don't turn away, Dr. Joyce Brothers going to be here. So,
yeah, for only like the 15th time this year. She's a winner, too.
And musical guest all the way from Scotland, Kaleidoscope. Music...
Or another band you've never heard of. Here you go, champ.
I don't want it.
Drink that. It'll make the show a little easier to stomach. Stick around. Got a lot of show coming up. Max Weinberg, Simmons.
Just weird. I don't remember it at all. I must have blocked it out. No memory whatsoever.
I don't really remember it either. Somebody showed that to me later.
We got lots of footage of you don't remember.
Yeah.
Conan, Andy?
Huh?
Yeah,
What
Max,
the hell?
Hello. You know, guys, I have an apology, too.
Oh.
Oh, really, Max? Well, I tell you what, you'll feel better. Go ahead. Talk about it.
Well, Conan, you know, last night while you were talking to Sarah Jessica Parker, I thought she was going to make a joke, and I think I made a mistake.
Wow, that sounds like a great experience.
Yeah, it was. I was so fortunate to have worked with the great director Terrence McIntosh. Unfortunately, he died right before the movie came out. I mean, it was just a terrible tragedy.
I'm very sorry.
Oh, yeah, I hope you feel better. Yeah, so that you got that out of your system.
Excuse me, Conan?
Hey, everybody, look, it's Tina from our costume department. Yeah, nice to see you, Tina. She does a great job, too. She did a terrific job, yeah. Now, Tina, what can I do for you?
Well, Conan, I think I owe you an apology because on Tuesday, I didn't have time to dry clean your suit. So I just threw it in the washer and dryer, and it didn't look as good as it usually does.
I don't remember.
Now, here's your host, Conan O'Brien! Yeah!
Thank you. Thank you. Pretty good.
That look, it makes you look taller.
Oh, yeah, yeah. That's called the Jethro Bodine look. I'm very proud of it.
Conan?
What the hell, huh?
Huh?
What?
Conan.
Oh, hey, everybody,
Hey.
look, it's La Bamba. He plays the trombone for the Max Weinberg 7, also the year 2000 guy. Good to see you there, La Bamba.
Conan, I just wanted to say I'm sorry for playing my super trombone the other night on the show.
Yeah, I wish you had told me you were going to use the super trombone that night.
You're right. I should have cleared it with you first. Sorry about that. With Nancy Richter and the Max Weinberg 7. Now, here's your host, Conan O'Brien!
Fine now. Fortunately, I wear a cup in the monologue, so...
Nothing spells comedy like a shot to the crotch.
That's right. Now, you know, come to think of it, folks, while we're on the subject, I have another apology to make. You see, it's Teddy Alfonso's last day, and he's been a cameraman at the network for the past 29 years. It's just an old custom on television that when a longtime employee is calling it quits, you give him a normal send-off on the air. So I almost forgot. Teddy, I'm sorry. You've done some great work, and we're really going to miss you, buddy. Okay?
I'm afraid you've got your facts wrong, boss. I'm leaving in a year, and that would make it 30 years, so that way I can collect my pension.
No, Teddy, I think it's you who's got the facts wrong. Bobby? That's right. We've taken the liberty of cleaning out your desk.
Well, what about my pension?
What about my pension? What about my pension? Get out of here! Get out of here, pal! Come on!
Well, that one's going in my book.
Sidekicked by Andy Richter.
Yes, that's right.
All right. Well, is there any other apologies?
Oh, yeah, actually, I have one, Conan.
Hey, look, everybody. It's network executive Roland Stacy. He's from the 16th floor. What brings you down here, Roland?
Well, Conan, Andy, on behalf of NBC, I think we owe you two guys an apology. You know, we get so ratings hungry upstairs, and sometimes well, I think the other night we went a little too far in trying to keep people interested, so...
Yeah.
Well, then I apologize
Well,
to
you
you
should-
and to everyone else from Illinois.
Check it out.
All right. Now, we got to talk about something a happy occasion for us. Ladies and gentlemen, May sweeps finally came to an end this week. And let me explain. Sweep, of course... What's the problem?
You got nothing to apologize for.
Wow. You
Keep it
got
up, baby.
Okay, everybody, we're going to take a little break on that happy note. Keep that image in your head. When we come back, Dave Chappelle going to be here as hysterical guy. Stick around.